Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. I believe old Roscoe's squirrel hunt this morning. We had to come get ice. We fixing to go run our lines again. I don't know how I'm gonna do all these videos, if I'm gonna bust it up or get it all in one video, but I'll show y'all. I gotta get back here. I put ice on them. I'll show y'all in a minute when we get out, but we rode up here and got some ice. Thing I wanted to tell y'all is, this is a beautiful campground, and I know I need a shave and still got boogers in my eyes. It's called sleep, you know. But this is a beautiful campground to be at. I'm gonna show you a little bit about the clear. Even if you don't like to fish, Pickinsville is probably one of the prettiest places to stay. Trees, shaded. I mean, that's why I'm videoing a little bit about riding around out here. Kids to play, playground over there for them. There's basketball goals and a picnic area. They got a fish cleaning station. We're fixing to go by it, which nobody ever uses. Everybody, if they got a camper, they clean their fish out there. But right there through that window, there is a little fish cleaning station. So when you're riding through, you got to watch for stuff like this. These kids on bicycles. And I believe right there is a YouTuber called Tiny House Adventures, if I ain't mistaken. Right along the river right out there. This is us right here. We picked spot number 114 as one of these side pull-off spots right up here on the river. Got plenty room for boat trailer pulling in and out, and that is what I like. You don't want none of this good sausage? Right there, y'all, that's where it's at.
That sure do look good.
Yeah. I need a spatula. Is the boy finally eating something? Is that good?
Yeah.
You going to catch catfish in a minute?
Yeah.
Think we got a big one on the line?
Yeah.
He's turned into a cat. You gonna lose that Pop-Tart. You through with it?
Yeah.
Give it to Roscoe.
Yeah, critter.
You ready, buddy? This one is a pullet. I didn't know if there was nothing on it or not. See what we got here. You ready? Where you tipping that? Oh, flathead.
Flathead.
Yeah, look, dip him up. Dip him up, son.
Look at.
Yeah. Dip him up. Dip under. Get that net under. Get it down under and dip him up. There you go. Get him up. Come on. Dip it. Dip it. Come on. Dip it, son. Grandma was slow, but Lord, she is old, son. All right. Now put your net back over there out of the way. We got a lot of lines to run. We got to go find all our noodles and gather them up. Where's my, hand me my thing right back there, Brody. My hook removing tool. Right by your foot. Hand me that. Now you step back to the side where them folks on that camera can look at what I'm doing. We done it enough. They ought not need no help now. Oh, he didn't like that. I messed up. Got him. All right, we're not gonna bait back up for right now, y'all. We ain't got no bait. We just gathering up. So let's roll to the next one.
Yeah. Wait, this one's pulling down. That one has it's pulling. I knew it. That's a fish. That's pulling. He's pulling down. He's pulling down.
Move up there a little bit. It's tangled on the side. It's either an alligator or a ling.
Or a fish. He has a fish.
Grab it, grab it.
Yeah.
Nothing. There was a fish on it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you.
Well, how did it turn? Well, maybe just a wind.
You gonna get him? Huh. It took off.
Oh, there goes.
Get your net.
It's in there.
You may not even need the net, buddy. Hang on, you don't need it. You want the netty mo? Net him. Net him. Dip him up. Come on, dip him up. Come on, come on. All right. Gotta let that net man do his job, y'all. All right, put your net back over here.
Like it be, you know, way more than a week. To like do whatever.
Well, y'all, we done hit a milestone around here. I know things ain't significant to some of y'all, but this is a really important fish for me. This is my first crappie up here at Tombigbee, and I have worked hard to find him. And I got to give a shout out to Low Butcher Baits. That's what he hit. Beautiful black crappie, y'all. Put them in the cooler, 'cause that's where they belong. Don't think it, I just threw the bait out and it just happened like that. I've been out here, me and old Roscoe's about burn up. We've been out here an hour and, ooh, I had another bite. They over here. I done found fish, y'all. It could get fun if things work out for my benefit. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut though for a little bit. Probably going to have to turn around and get into the wind. Ooh, I about failed. Look at all them shad, y'all. Right now, shake them off in my live bait bucket. Crappie ain't gonna act right, so we're gonna go back to catfishing. We're just gonna fish with shad. I will say this about the shad. Now, we didn't catch as many this morning due to these shads. The reason is the gar and everything will knock these off your hooks. I think I got a plenty. I've been getting them here for a little bit. That's what we're getting. And I got them in this deal right here. So I need to put my net up. I'll hang it up and let it dry at the camp or somewhere. Or tomorrow. Well, if I can get it separated. I like putting it in this coffee can because it's really compact and I ain't. This is a better net than that Placino net I got, I'll just tell y'all. We way back up in a lake. So we're gonna have to take our time idling out these stumps. I seen 2 alligators, but they were far enough off I couldn't film them. I had several people ask me up here if I had seen any alligators at Tombigbee before. I never have until today, and I've seen 2. One of them was at least 8 foot long. May have been bigger. I didn't see his whole body, but I could judge by his head. His head was like that, y'all. So, they in here. We fixing to ride out of here. We in a place, what is known as Cypress Lake. Well, y'all, me and little buddy is trolling back to the boat ramp. I swapped fuel tanks out. I had a spare tank with me, and I just unplugged the line from the other one and set this tank in there and plugged the line up. Well, it didn't run, so I looked and that liner is sucking together. Now, what I had done is the fittings are different, so I just pulled the line off the barb and slid it up on the other one. Well, I cut this one off. It still wadded up, so there's a short section of hose between the bubble and the tank, and I just pulled the whole liner out of it and put it there, and it still won't crank run. So I've got to go back up here and see but what maybe there ain't a problem with this tank as well. We got to figure all this out. I mean, little buddy ain't gonna get to fish. He's thinking about jumping in, I think. Get out of that water. You don't mind. Good. Well, y'all, we are back on the water. We had to do some maintenance on the motor. When I swapped them fuel lines out, I wadded that thing up. Well, it didn't want to crank. I think I flooded it a little bit. But I did run into some good folks. Been watching the YouTube channel. And they said, "Man, if you need us to come get you, we'll get you." They helped me get the thing running, brought me a funnel, and I poured all the gas back in the old tank. So shout out to them, Stan Lee, and I can't even remember the other guy's name now, but I really appreciate them. They helped me out. We got a jug up here. I threw them 4 or 5 jugs out when I left out earlier. One of them right here's got a fish on it. We fixing to get it. You just gonna grab it with your hand? All right then. Brody said he's gonna grab it with his hand. Where'd it go? Oh, it cut out on us, y'all. We're gonna have to catch it with this. Y'all, let that burn camera quit filming right in the middle of us catching a fish. Little old blue cat. I'll show you. Alright, Brody, pick that jug up, see if there's bait still on it. It's way down here. It may be a fish on it. I don't know, but it ain't tried to run. No bait. No bait. Let's put, here, hook that shad on there. You're the bait man, man. Turn around where they can see how you do that. Show them the camera how you throw it out. Show them you baited that yourself.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll get right up here and we'll throw it out. Alright, you check it out. You see it? You got a fish on it? Where's it at? Look at it going under.
Can I get this one?
I don't know. It's going on the other side. Oh, I can just done one slam under. Oh, Lord. Dip, son. Dip him up, get it under. Dip him. Look at that. Oh, y'all, look at that boy, done got him another one. Turn around, tell that camera all about it, son.
Oh, bud.
Don't throw him back out.
He has a little foot.
He's what?
Don't call him small. He might watch him.
They don't call him small.
Yeah, he might be in the dirt.
You just don't want me to call none of the fish small. Do you?
Oh, else I'll slide here.
Hush. Y'all, we got another way up here here. Hold on, Brody. Get the hook hole ready, I imagine. I don't imagine you can, bud.
I gotta stop.
Well, I missed it twice.
Let me get it. Let me grab the bubble.
I don't think you can, son. Get your net. Ooh, that's a blue. Get it. Get under, son. Get under. Come on. Come on. That's a big one there.
It's a big one.
Me saying let him go. He's talking to us. I'm gonna show y'all one more thing. I'm trying to help some folks out. You see that? River cat tackle hooks, boys. They doing the work. I am just hooking shad. We got some dead shad. I'm fixing to go find some fresh. Is that now got a fish, Brody? It's got a weight behind it. You gonna grab it with your hand? Huh? Grab it with your hand. Get him in, swing him in the boat. There you go. You got that all by yourself. That boy gonna be a fishing son of a gun. Teaching him right. Look at them dead shad like that. Yeah. Get to moving.
See if we can get one more fish.
I don't know if you're gonna grab that with your hand or not, son. Better get your dip, man. Old net, man, get it. Dip him.
It don't run.
Dip under him. Push it under. Now pick up.
Yeah.
Son, you missing him. Come on, dip him now. Come on, in the boat. Swing him this way. Well, choke up on it after you get him. I think you better start eating your Wheaties. All right, put your net up.
I think this is enough.
Put your net up. You think this is enough?
Yeah. Let me put my fish in the
So you want to quit baiting them?
We might come and get them tomorrow.
So you want to leave them out here baited up? That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, come get them tomorrow.
I think we got 2 more over here. We just pulled one out of the brush. I didn't film because it was all up in a bunch of limbs. Snaked it out. And I think Brody said he was going to grab this one with his hand. You're grabbing this one with your hand? Well, don't break my fishing pole over there, Skipjack. Oh, Skippy-Doo. Got it. Get a fish. Get him in. Swing him in. Swing him in the boat. Come on, get him in. Oh. That's 2 we got in here. Right now. You gonna grab this one by hand? Look, I'm gonna pull up there. Lay that net on this. Lay it on this blue thing. Just lay it on the blue thing. I'm afraid you're gonna break my crappie pole over there. I thought I got all the poles out, but I didn't. How far? Grab it low. Grab a string down there. Come on. Swing it back this way, buddy. Rudy said it doesn't get like work, ain't it? Y'all, I'm gonna try to teach him how to use his hook pole. Get it out there now. Look at your noodle. Get focused on your noodle. That in there is running. Hook it. Reach out there and hook it. Come on. That in there is moving. Good Lord. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Let me have it. Let me have it. Oh, this way. Ah, I missed it. We got another, looks like, way up in yonder, Brody. Got our noodle in there. Y'all, that in there is motivating. We was trying to get shad. He is running from us. Y'all, we haven't run this one down. I bet it's a guard. I bet it's a guard. Ready? The way it is just running, I'm saying guard. Oh, y'all, good Lord. I don't know if we're going to get him or not. It's a good one. Get that net under him, son. Get that net under him. That is a... I'm going to have to hook it. Oh.
My
God. Good Lord, y'all. Oh, what a blue. And y'all, the hook come out of his mouth when we got him in the boat. So he wasn't hooked that good. So y'all, in all the excitement, I didn't really get this one too much on camera. He was barely hooked. Look at there, y'all, what a cat. Good Lord. That's the biggest one we've caught yet on a jug. Yeah, we caught it.
You can just send the thing down.
Brody, are you excited?
You can just send the thing down the bottom.
We got us a little bit, y'all, cut up, fixing to cook. I got me some cornmeal in a sack. We got our cooler set out here. Part of our groceries is in it. Some ice and ice cream. You can't see over here, but we got hog lard right here going. I'll get where you can. Now you can see it. I got my headlight on, my little Brynite headlight. So y'all, that big fish, he was 16 pounds. I weighed him after we got to the boat, so I put them all in the cooler. So we pretty well got 2 coolers slammed full of fish. And I'll go run them in the morning and start pulling everything up when we run them tomorrow. And we'll be going home tomorrow. So we fixing to cook, eat fish, relax, have us a good time. Then we'll hit it in the morning, start loading up, be done. Y'all, I believe we got another barge coming by up there. See how it's lightening up there? He's got them. There hadn't been a lot of them. Old Roscoe, he's on lockdown in there. Look at him. Y'all, we having a good time. Mama's making me some coffee over there. We fixing to sit in these chairs after we eat. I'm gonna sip on some coffee and just relax this evening. I had thought about going back and running my jugs tonight, and I said, you know what? Let it go to tomorrow. We'll go get them in the morning. We'll be done with it. I'm letting these fish cook. Make sure they're good and brown. That headlight has come in handy, y'all. That and this cooler, we take it. Well, that's what we got cooked, y'all. That's gonna be some fine eating right there now. Got some ketchup. Brody, you coming to eat? Well, y'all, it is the last morning. And it is time to collect everything. Brody said I ain't. He didn't want nothing to do with it. So I got one right here. We finna pick up all the noodles first, then go run and collect all the lines. Y'all hang with me. All right, I got one right here, y'all, that is running from me. See if I can get it. I'm up in shallow water. It's like 2 foot deep right here where I'm at. About 2 foot deep. Yeah, look at it, took off again. I ain't gonna be able to reach it. You see it running. Had to cut it off. Look at him circling. He's steadily going away from me. Look at him. Look at him turning. You devils, you. I'm fixing to run him down now. It's fixing to get serious. Out of reach and he took off. That man's gonna give me a workout. I got him that time. I got him that time. They can't hide from him. You can run, but you can't hide. And y'all, these little things, Mr. David sent these to me. And I have got a good use out of them. I think they come from Temu. Y'all like that Temu stuff, I know. We catching fish, rolling these things up, putting them in this Tupperware tub up here. Put them in there, we'll go on and get the next one. Y'all lighting up in them bushes over there, I figure it's gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna move this chair. I don't need it. I'm gonna lay it back down somewhere. That way it don't obstruct so much view. See, this one's up in a brush pile. I guarantee you a fish took it up in there and wrapped it around something, but it could be interesting. Maybe. We're gonna see. I guarantee you there's a fish wrapped it around. I may not ever get it. Yeah, it's wrapped pretty solid around whatever. Oh, there's a fish, most definitely. Pretty good. I knew this was going to be interesting. He has wound around and around a limb under him. Let me come up with a better plan here. Y'all see how I did that? I got my fish. I'm gonna see if I can untangle his hook. He wrapped it and wrapped it. Hand grabbed him. Look at the mess he had made on that limb, y'all. I'd have never untangled that knot down there. No, sir. He tied him a good one. Old Dave Canterbury can't tie a knot that good, doggone it. He can try, but that fish whooped him on that. Ain't many folks can outdo old Dave Canterbury, but that catfish right there just flat does. Y'all don't tell him I said that. Now, he'll probably watch this one day when I become famous and be like, hello, boy. It was all in good fun, Dave. But we did get our catfish. That's the most important thing. y'all, most of them's like this one right here. Well, I thought I was fixing to run over it. That one had a fish on it at some point because it's covered in slime. Y'all see that slime all over it? I figured somebody coming up the river this morning going crappie fish are probably helping themselves to that, if you want to know the truth. That's all right. They was probably hungry and on food stamps and needed that fish. And I want to be able to help them folks in need. Never let it be said that I wasn't willing to help in need. Me and old Roscoe's got it made this morning, ain't we, bud? What are you pumping? We're dragging a log or something. Alright, we got another one stood up over here in a brush pile. Probably same situation. I figure it's the same old song and dance. Same old song and dance. And we'll pull the same old move if we need to. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, not the same old thing. Something wound it up in him, but he come loose. After, believe that man's got a feast upon it. Usually when they leave the campus, they got fish upon them. He's thinking about running. I can see it in his eyes. Yeah, look at him. Yes, sir. He said, no, sir, not today. He does not know I have this longest pole. What was I hollering, Brody? Dip him out, dip him out. Get him in the net! Get him in the net! I think, y'all, we got a bunch of noodles missing. I'm going to have to ride around and hunt for them. Yeah, we had him hooked by the skin of his teeth. Yes, sir. Started putting them in that old bucket. Alright, I got another runner up now. See which way he's gonna go. Is he gonna take it slam under? I don't know which way he wants to go. I don't believe he's very big. I don't think he's that big. That might be surprised. He might be just wild. Come here. Y'all, I have decided after this trip, and I think I got one more fish caught right up yonder, but with the shad, I'm missing a lot of bait. They bite the shad. Jugs, while you sitting there running them, shad's probably ideal. These limb lines and you letting them soak all night. The first night we come up here, and I mean hook after hook, I was pulling Appaloosas off. The last 2 mornings when I run them, a lot of bare hooks. So I think that is where the sun perch triumph. So if you can get brim to stay alive or sun perch, I had really good luck on those big shad, or not shad, big shiners that come out of our cattle ponds and stuff. I had a couple of them. I even caught one pretty good sized carp for a ditch. Now, carp get huge. This one was like this, but for a bait, he was big. So I was just, while I was running these this morning, I have come to that conclusion. After 2 mornings in a row, baiting them with shad from up here, I had a lot of bare hooks. The gar pull them off. I don't know what all. The catfish can just get them off once they die. I don't know. But anyway, I know I got one more catfish up here. I've got about 2 more limb hooks to pull up and we'll be done. So looks like one more fish is it. We had to have one out of, look at him, freshwater drum. I think I'm gonna put him back in there. I know there's a lot of folks in there. I guess that is what that is. I ain't 100%. Buffalo or whatever. He's talking. Get me out of them wings. What did you catch that time? What is that time? It don't look like what we've been catching. That maybe was stealing my bait off my hook. That's ugly, codger. I heard they're good to eat. I don't want it. Let him go. Alright, we done. I'm about sure I don't have any more hooks. I'm gonna go look right up here. My motor still ain't running just 100%. Notice some spitting and some sputterage out of it. Y'all, look at this fish that Miss Connie has caught today. 25-pound yellow cat. That is a good fish. Now this is her husband right here. They the ones that helped me out yesterday, got my boat back running, saved our fishing trip for the day. So thanks to them. And your name is
Reed.
Reed. So these is all good folks, and then there's another one running around here somewhere. He's hiding over there.
He's cooking this
He's
morning.
cooking this morning.
Yeah.
So anyway, Lee, and they helped us out yesterday when our boat wouldn't run. But
We're all Mississippi people.
they done caught a bunch of fish up here this week. And they was up here the last time we was here too, wasn't you?
We were.
And caught a bunch of fish. Well, y'all, it is time to start packing camp up. We about got everything packed up as far as all our cooking stuff and all of that. So anyway, I found me some tow rope, cut that into with Jonah, and that was a job, but Jonah did get it cut. So this is the catch for today. We're gonna get loaded up, get out of here. I gotta put my thing back under the moat. I got fishing poles to load up. I think I'm gonna leave the firewood here for the next fella that shows up. A little bit of firewood ain't much, so anyway, we done about got cleaned up, ready to go. Brody, are you ready to go to the house? Huh? Well, y'all, thank you for watching Spirit of the Outdoors. Remember, the best way to do things.
It's the way you like to do it.
We'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one. Tell them bye, Mama.